What's up everybody, Flaming Kong here, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Windwaker HD. Last time, we sailed to Dragon Roost Island from Windfall, and we made our way to the first, real dungeon, I would say, of the game. Dragon Roost Cavern. It is very unlikely that we will finish the dungeon this episode, but we'll try to get as much done as we can. This is a really great first dungeon. Every single dungeon in this game is fantastic. There isn't one that's bad. Every one of them is good. Like, there's not one that I dread going to. I enjoy going to them all. Oh yeah, so you see those torches there? Well, the goal, you got to pick up the stick and light them. And a chest will appear. Pretty straightforward stuff here. And I believe there's a key in here. Yeah, small key. So yeah, that is important to get. Do not forget it. Also, you'll see these specific jars. They have like droplets of water on them. Well, they literally have water in them. Those will be more useful later. But yeah, we needed that key to get through here, so basically mandatory. And by basically, I mean completely. You always want to look around for secrets, see what's going on. Not anything in particular here. Getting a view of what's going on. This is like the main area we'll be traveling to. Can't go this way just yet. We don't have a key for it. I don't know. This is the fire dungeon of the game. It's the first one, which you know, normally the first dungeon's like forest themed. Well, this game's conventions are basically obsolete. There are no like specific themes to any of the dungeons in this game. Well, no, there's themes, but they don't follow the conventions of most Zelda games, which I like. It starts off with a like fire dungeon area. I think there's a way of choosing this, but don't count me on that. I could be wrong. Do I want to kill the keys? I feel like I might want to. I don't really remember. I know I don't want to cut this bridge down, because I know that's possible. I don't know if there's any reason to kill the keys or not. I don't think. I'm just gonna say there isn't. Did it really respawn me all the way here? It really did. Yeah, there's no reason. No reason to kill the keys, so we'll just continue on. Yeah, I haven't really decided if I want to split this into two parts yet. It's not a huge dungeon. It's definitely longer than Forsaken Fortress. Some people say Forsaken Fortress is the first dungeon, but I don't know. I don't really usually count it as a dungeon. It doesn't really feel like it is to me. And over here, we get, I think, the map. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Cool. So the map will now be on our gamepad if you are. Damn it. Whoopsies. But yeah, there's some puzzles to solve here. Nothing too difficult, but it's interesting. Kill him. Kill him with sword. Alright, worth it. Yeah, the extra heart container is definitely coming in handy. Did we get that last episode? I think we did. I'm pretty sure. I think there's a good amount of rupees in one of these. Or not. Oh yeah, we also got our bottle last time. I forgot about that. Oh, this room holds a good amount of little secrets. See this bokoblin with the big sword? Well, awesome. We want as many joy pendants as we can get. We can actually swing, pick up his weapon, swing, and do that. It's pretty cool. I think we want to throw it. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, I'm trying to turn it down. Pretty cool. In here, I don't think it's... Oh, it is important. Okay. I didn't think it was, actually. Keep going, going, going. I like using this. It's fun. Yes! Sometimes if you're lucky, you'll get those, like, orb things when enemies die. And you can get multiple different item collectibles. It is really, really good to get those. Like, very awesome. Awesome. Possum. And now... Oh, we actually want to throw... Yeah, throw a pot at those bombs. Pretty interesting. I think that's a pretty interesting way of getting back here. And now, we can unlock this door. Not too shabby if I don't say so myself. We're still just in the beginning part. Remember that this specific area for later. It's easy to forget about this chart. Oh yeah, dude, another one? Chew Jelly isn't that important of the monster collectibles, probably the least important one. But just remember this is here for later. It's definitely a good thing to take note of. Because we can't do anything with it yet, but if we want to 100%, we're gonna have to backtrack, believe it or not. And, oh yeah. We want to burn this. But you also, just to save time for later, you want to throw this and burn that as well. So... yeah, there's a chest over there, but we can't reach it yet. There's not really anything we can do about it. No big deal. Go outside. What's our time looking at? It's not even 10 minutes in yet. Interesting. We might actually... I think we'll be able to finish the dungeon this episode. I've been doing this really fast. I was planning on taking 2 episodes to do it, but... Oh. Oh. He's dead. Oh, fire! We did just have 2 shorter episodes. I guess I could do a longer one. Why not? Just... Oh, new enemy. It's the I think they're just called Helmarocks. Because the big one's called the Helmarock King. I think these guys are just called Helmarocks. You want to try to kill them above ground, just in case they drop a specific item that we didn't actually get them to drop, but they do drop. We want to wait for the lava. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah, the settling is kind of... It's not really much puzzle oriented, it's just like, takes a while. And also this. There really isn't too much of this in the game, but earlier on there is, and it's just like, okay, this isn't really puzzle elements, it's just taking a while. Just let me walk over there. Like, honestly. But that's the first negative thing I've had to say about this game. It's really barely anything. You can just tell how much I'm in love with this game, and I know a lot about the game. I mean, I've played it how many times? Like, I knew that was the dungeon map before I even... Like, I'm not... A lot of the time I use a guide to help guide me through games like this. But I'm literally just winging it. I'm like, I can do this without a guide. Because I could write a guide just using my head. Like, to be honest. Oh. Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you bait near their nests, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Just for the sake of it, I might as well show it off. It's really not worth it. But, here we go. Delicious. I'll sell for you, for real. What'll it be for you? I'll buy a red potion. Sure. Bring me more sometime, more. I really didn't need to buy that, but I think that gets rid of the rats, so you don't have to worry about them. And I kind of wanted to show it off anyway, so. And we have plenty of bait. I don't think that should be an issue. Oh yeah, and the compass. Alright. So, we want to light this on fire and throw it over here. The blue potion, the red potion heals all your hearts, the blue potion heals all your hearts and your magic. We don't have magic yet, so there's absolutely no point in buying that. I don't think we'll need that red potion, but I think there's a way of selling it? Maybe? Just in case. I don't want to accidentally use more bait, so I'm just gonna put my pictograph back on. Oh, I think there's a way of actually getting that rat to let you buy more bait. Like, I think you can use bait to buy 3 things of bait for 40 rupees. I feel like that's I think it's 40? That sounds right. So, I don't know, is that less? Also, yeah, kill those things easily. Oh, and that one did drop it, but you could only see it for a second. Not even a second, like, you could barely see it. But it did drop, the item that I was talking about. Kinda sucks. That one's really hard to get to collect. But it did. It definitely did. Oh, I dropped it. I didn't realize it. Oh, I didn't even mention that the key that I got to open that door was in the nest of that bird, so you do have to kill it. Well, I don't know if you have to kill it, but I recommend using the pot that was near the door to kill it. It makes it a lot easier. Because then it won't fly around at all. And you've noticed, we don't even have the dungeon item yet. So, we're more than, I'd say we're about more than halfway. In case you want to go back to the entrance for whatever reason, you can jump in this pot and it will take you back there. I don't recommend it, unless you really have to. It's more for like if you turn the game off, which is really helpful for making videos, at least, because then I can just go back to a certain area. Sorry, my brother's being a little loud. Shouldn't be much of an issue. You do want to break through all these pots because... Not that one. But... There. They're hiding in the pots. So you want to break them all. Or at least until the chest appears. So you do get something for killing them all. I think there's actually one in here. If I can... There we go. Is that all of them? Oh. Maybe that's not how you get the chest. Oh. You have to use this stick. I was finally wrong about something. Well, at least I realized it right away, so it's not a huge deal. Oh yeah, you can drop them by just pressing ZR. You don't have to actually throw it down every time. And that's a treasure chart. Pretty lit. I think that's treasure chart. I don't remember the numbers of all the treasure charts, but it's 30 something, I'm pretty sure. That number does, of course, it's strange. I think it corresponds to specific units on the map, but it's kind of hard to know for sure. Just, you want to collect them all for 100% sake. There's 49 in total, I think. That sounds right to me. I know it's not I know it's not a good number. I wish it was something else, but it is what it is. Alright. Now... Well, that's not what I wanted. You want to wait for these guys to open their little... Yeah, there we go. You want to wait for them to open their little... Okay. I hate these guys. I don't know if you've noticed. They're really annoying. They suck. There we go. Oh my gosh, really? That was dumb. Why didn't I hop? Okay, well, that was stupid. An easy way of taking this guy out is what I'm trying to show, which is... Unless they always fall in the damn lava. I got lucky that one time, but now it's just not doing it because it doesn't feel like it. There we go. Okay. And then... throw him over there. And just hack and slash. Done. Cool. I don't remember those guys' names. Oh wait, yeah, they're something tail? Magtail, I think is their name. But yeah, new enemy. I'm pretty sure they're only in this game. They might be in Minish Cap, but I don't think so. I don't remember much of Minish Cap, but if they were in any other games, it'd be probably that one. Alright, we have this, the bomb. It's another one of those. And we have this to bomb. It's another entrance. This will also lead back to the other two pods. I'm pretty sure there's always 3 in every dungeon. There might be more, but so I think it's always 3. And look who it is, it's Valoo. He's not happy. We're gonna go see what's up. And I hope you weren't hoping to go back, because there's no turning back. Oh no, Medley got caught by these green bokoblins. Congrats, dude. You survived longer than the others. Oh, wow. I actually forgot that this happened. It's a moblin. We got caught by one of these guys in Forsaken Fortress in order to... Oh. I meant to press A, but I pressed B on accident. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. You want to parry them. They're definitely a lot more tough in order to fight, because they block your attacks with their giant spear. But once you parry them, it makes them a lot easier to just hack and slash. Not difficult enemies, in my opinion. Oh wow, that's actually really rare. Okay, we got the skull necklace. That's pretty lit. Those are another one of the things that an enemy can drop. I definitely recommend grabbing those whenever you can. Alright, let's talk to Medley. Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolved the wings. And we got the grappling hook. The grappling hook is by far the most broken item in this game. Well, not this game, the GameCube version of this game. Speedrunners use this to completely break the game. They don't ever use the boat, pretty much. At least how it's intended. It's really insane. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out because it's really interesting. Also, there's no use for the telescope at all anymore because the Pictobox does what the telescope does, but just better. Yeah, we don't really have to have the telescope ever in our inventory again. Also, you might have heard my cat jump onto my lap. I don't know if that was able to be heard or not. Yeah. You can use the grappling hook. I think I have motion control on. Yeah. Honestly, I recommend not turning it off, even though you might think like, oh, it's gonna mess me up, dude. It's actually a lot easier to aim with the motion of it than moving the analog stick. You would think it wouldn't be, but it's easier in my opinion, and I think a lot of others as well. Alright, so, we could go over there. We could go back there, but we don't have, well, we want to go over here first, is what I'm basically trying to tell you. Because we don't have a specific key in order to get into the last room yet. So, we gotta go over here. Yeah, we're not at the end of the dungeon yet. I really like that. Not many Zelda dungeons do that, where they give you the ending to a dungeon, but they don't really have... Also, be careful with this bridge here. So, oh yeah, you as well. Yeah, definitely kill them, because you will get a chest. And I am going to try to go for all the chests, even though it doesn't technically count as 100%. I do want to try to show all the chests because it is, it is a part of, I don't know. It just makes the dungeons more interesting, because if you just run through the dungeons only getting the treasure charts chests, because those are the ones that are really important. Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. My cat is crying. I don't know why, but she is. It's kind of dumb. She should stop. Alright. This is pretty cool. Although, you have to like slowly go here. And gotta wait for it to stop doing that. Spin attack. Pretty cool. Yeah, so like they give you the end of the dungeon, but there's still like a good amount of the dungeon to go because they want you to utilize the grappling hook as much as you can, and they do that. They definitely do that, which is pretty interesting. I like it. I always love when like he's holding the item. It looks visually pleasing to me. I don't know. You do actually have to swing over here, and then swing on here. I don't know really why you have to do that, but you do. Yes, it's just designed that way. I don't get it either. It's just how it is. So yeah, we know where the end of the dungeon is. We just gotta be able to open it. Oh, this part. Okay, this part I actually kind of hate. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. It's similar to this. I forgot parrying actually kills them right away. It's pretty. Oh wait, I don't want to kill them. That's right. Whoops. The one time I actually do something really cool. Yeah. I want them to turn into a ball. Pick it up. And you have to drop it on the switch. And bam! There it is. Done and done. We got the big key. And I think we have... Oh yeah, we have to get that. So we got one treasure chart. Every dungeon has... I don't want to... Don't... Oh god, okay. Fire Keys, go away. I don't think I ever mentioned that their name is Keys, but yeah, they're called Keys. They're the bats. They're in almost every Zelda game. I don't want to say every because they might not be, but I think they're in almost... I think they're in every Zelda game. Actually, they might not be in Link's Adventure. Who knows? They're in a lot of Zelda games, basically. That's all that matters. Wow, that actually... Usually I take my time on here, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm surprised I didn't fall at all. I'm just gonna yell at this. Damn it. I jinxed myself. I said, oh, I'm not gonna burn it all. And then I burned. Dude, if Link found lava, he's lucky that that's all that happens to him. Like, honestly. And now we just gotta backtrack. That's pretty much what we're doing now. We've experienced all of the rooms of the dungeon. There are still a few chests that we gotta grab before we go fight the boss, but we should be completing this right now. I'm gonna do something stupid and it might not work, but let's just see. Damn it. I think I might be able to make that. I kinda wanna try again. Wait, is that gonna take... Oh shit. Is that really gonna take me back here? Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, that time I actually made it. Whatever. That was strange. I don't know what I did differently. I think I might be able to make that, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll just have to do it the normal way, even though that would have been way faster. I think it's doable, but I'm not gonna try again. Go, go, go. I'm out of here. And we just gotta swing back up. Yeah, it's an easy dungeon. I would say that this game has very little dungeons. It has more than Majora's Mask, but not that much more. And that is because this game, in my opinion, besides Breath of the Wild, has the most exploration in it. I could be wrong. It's mostly my opinion, but I think it does. And I recommend using these pots to get back to the entrance faster to get that chest that we missed that I told you to remember. I hope you remembered. Not that you really need to, because I'm the one playing the game. But if you're playing along, I think this should be a good guide for people playing along. I'm fairly knowledgeable in the game, I'd say. But yeah. Now we can use the grappling hook to get over here. And see, that's not too much out of the way. You just gotta remember that it's there. A lot of people complain about the backtracking in some of the dungeons, but it's really not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. Like, this dungeon overall has not been long at all. So, like, did that really take that long? No, it didn't. I mean, I also know what I'm doing, but you really just gotta look at the map. Now we gotta go in this. No, and go right back in. So use the pots to your advantage. They take you to different places, and they're helpful. Hey buddy, wanna attack me? Hey there, partner. Wanna fight? Wanna battle? Wanna do something? Do you want to attack me, please? Please, attack me. Hello? Is this a bug? Alright, I don't think I actually have... Oh, that's a Knight's Crest. Oh, wow. I did not think we got one of those this early. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why I forgot about that. Alright, we don't have to kill him, I don't think. Before I enter here, just want to make sure I got every chest. I did. Alright, we're good. And it's boss time. It's a tail. Damn. Look at that boy. So... what is he doing? There we go. You want to hook onto the tail. It was being difficult for me, I don't know why. But that's the goal. You just want to hook onto the tail and then swing on over. And... bam. That hurts. I think this is Goma? Pretty sure it's Goma. And then you just wait for a bit. Do it again. Like I said, this is the first boss of the game. Nothing too difficult. You want to try to land on these platforms so you don't have to worry about Goma attacking you at all. Makes this fight really easy. The boss battles in this game are nothing difficult ever. Most of them are fairly easy. It's an easy game. It's not hard. There are some challenges. I'd say there is maybe one or two boss battles that may be tricky if you don't know the right tools to use to beat them. But if you've battled them before, I would say this is nothing difficult. Goma's gonna break out of her shell. I'm pretty sure Goma's a girl. I think. I thought we tried to hook it. I thought we hooked it. Do we not hook it? Okay, maybe you just slash at it. We do. We totally do. And that's Goma. Like I said, very easy fight. Very easy fight. That was Dragon Roost Cavern. It wasn't too long of a video. I think it's the longest so far, but nothing compared to Mario with Super Mario Party. Anyway, that was Dragon Roost Cavern. It's a fun first dungeon. It's not your typical first dungeon. But I'd say it's a fairly typical Zelda dungeon. The dungeons in this game are nothing. They're not too original. They have some original ideas, but for the most part, they're nothing too crazy. And we got a heart container. Now we have 5 heart containers. That is pretty cool. And this wind is going to take us to the next episode. See y'all later, suckers. Now, I'll let this cutscene play out first. That was a joke. I was joking. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off here. We'll be back and we'll finish our little escapade. What the hell? I don't think that's the right use of the word. Whatever. See you next episode.